Have you ever asked yourself, who am I, beyond the physical, beyond the material, beyond the societal labels? This is a question that is echoed through the ages, a quest that has led many to the doorstep of spirituality. The concept of spiritual identity is a fascinating one. It's not about the roles we play, the titles we hold, or the accolades we accumulate. Rather, it's about the essence of who we are, the core of our being, the light that shines from within. It's about the soul, the spirit, the divine spark that is uniquely you. Yet in today's fast-paced materialistic world, our true spiritual identity often gets obscured, lost beneath layers of conditioning, expectations, and societal norms. We become so entangled in the web of our daily lives, so caught up in our roles and responsibilities, that we often forget to ask, who am I really? But why is discovering our spiritual identity so important? Well, it's because our spiritual identity is the compass that guides us through life. It's the anchor that keeps us grounded amidst the storms. It's the beacon of light that helps us navigate through the fog of confusion and uncertainty. And most importantly, it's the wellspring of joy, peace, and fulfillment that lies within us. However, uncovering our spiritual identity is not a matter of acquisition, but rather a process of revelation. It's not about adding something to ourselves, but about peeling away the layers that hide our true selves. It's not about seeking outside, but about diving deep within. Uncovering our spiritual identity is a journey. It's a journey of self-discovery, of introspection, of awakening. It's a journey that requires courage, patience, and perseverance. But it's also a journey that promises rewards beyond measure. So how do we uncover our spiritual identity? Let's embark on this journey together. It's a journey that will lead us to the deepest depths and the highest heights, to the core of our being and the expanse of the universe. It's a journey that will reveal the truth of who we are, the beauty of our spirit, and the power of our potential. So are you ready? Let's begin. The first step towards developing a spiritual identity is self-reflection. It's all about taking a moment, a break from the hustle and bustle of life, to turn inward and examine our thoughts, feelings, and motivations. It's about holding a mirror to our souls, looking beyond the surface to understand our true nature. You see, we are not just our jobs, our roles, or our labels. We are far more complex, far more profound. Our spiritual identity lies at the core of our being. It's our essence, our true self, untouched by external influences. Self-reflection is the key to unlocking this identity. By introspecting, by being mindful, we can start to recognize the patterns in our thoughts, the recurring themes in our dreams, the hidden desires of our hearts. We can start to understand who we truly are, separate from the expectations and judgments of society. Through self-reflection, we start to peel back the layers of our identity. Our second step is meditation. Now, let's dive into the serene world of meditation. Meditation, in its simplest form, is the practice of quieting the mind. It's about finding that still point within us, untouched by the turbulence of our thoughts and emotions. It's about creating a space where we can connect with our true spiritual selves. Imagine a calm and placid lake, undisturbed by the wind or the rain. That's what meditation helps us achieve within our minds. In this tranquil space, we can hear the whispers of our spiritual identity. We can feel its gentle touch and see its subtle light. Meditation is not just about silence, it's about listening. It's about becoming aware of the spiritual essence that resides within us. This practice allows us to peel away the layers of our physical reality and delve into the depths of our spiritual being. So let's embrace meditation. Let's open the doors to a richer, deeper understanding of ourselves. Meditation paves the way for deeper connection with our spiritual selves. The third step is to connect with nature. Now, you might wonder, why nature? Well, nature is the purest expression of the universe. It's a living, breathing entity that exists in harmony with all things. When we immerse ourselves in nature, we attune to its rhythm and pace, which is often slower and more deliberate than our hectic daily lives. Imagine standing by a tranquil lake or feeling the gentle rustle of leaves underfoot. These experiences ground us, helping us to sense our place in the grand scheme of things. We realize that we're part of a larger whole, interconnected with all life forms. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the sun that warms us, all are reminders of this profound connection. Spending time in nature also provides space for introspection. It's the perfect backdrop for meditation, prayer, or simply quiet reflection. In solitude, we can better hear the whispers of our own spirit, our true self. In the silence of nature, we can hear our own spirit. The fourth step is cultivating compassion. Now, what role does compassion play in our spiritual journey, you might ask? Well, it is akin to a bridge that links us to the world around us, and in doing so, helps us to understand ourselves better. It's like a mirror that reflects not just the pain and struggles of others, but also our own inherent capacity for kindness and empathy. Compassion is about more than just feeling sorry for someone. It's about truly understanding their experiences, their joys, their sorrows, their fears. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and realizing that we are all interconnected in this grand tapestry of life. By cultivating compassion, we open our hearts and minds to the world, and in doing so, we allow our own spiritual selves to grow and flourish. We learn to love not just others, but also ourselves more deeply and authentically. Through compassion, we connect not just with others, but also with our own spiritual selves. The fifth step involves adopting spiritual practices that resonate with you. These practices can take many forms and are as diverse as our individual spiritual journeys. Some of us might be drawn to yoga, an ancient discipline that integrates the mind, body, and spirit through postures, meditation, and breathwork. It's a practice that fosters inner peace and connection to the universe around us. Others might find solace and connection in prayer, a practice that transcends religious boundaries and can be a profound way to communicate with a higher power. It can provide comfort, guidance, and a sense of purpose. Then there's chanting, a spiritual practice that uses the power of sound and vibration to elevate consciousness. Chanting can help to quiet the mind, allowing us to enter a state of deep inner peace and connection to our spiritual selves. These are just a few examples. The key is to find the spiritual practices that resonate with you and make them a part of your daily life. The journey of spiritual development doesn't end with 5 steps. It's a continuous process. Just as a river never stops flowing, so too does our spiritual growth. It's an ongoing journey of self-discovery and transformation. We've covered the first 5 steps, and now we'll delve into the next 5. Step 6 is about practicing gratitude. It's about recognizing and appreciating the blessings in our lives, big or small. It's about waking up each morning with a thankful heart, acknowledging the beauty of the sunrise, the warmth of a smile, the joy of a good meal. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can transform your life, bringing positivity and happiness. Step 7 is about embracing silence. In a world that's always buzzing, finding moments of quiet can seem like a challenge. But it's in the silence that we can truly listen to our thoughts, our feelings, our inner voice. It's in the silence that we can find peace and clarity. Step 8 is seeking wisdom. Wisdom isn't about accumulating knowledge. It's about understanding. It's about learning from our experiences, from our mistakes, from the world around us. It's about seeking truth, asking questions, and never stopping to learn. Step 9 is living mindfully. It's about being present in the moment, fully aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's about realizing that every moment is unique and precious, and should be lived to the fullest. Finally, step 10 is practicing forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful act of love and compassion. It's about letting go of grudges, resentment, and anger. It's about understanding that everyone makes mistakes, including ourselves, and that forgiveness is a path to healing and inner peace. Remember, spiritual growth is a lifelong journey. It's not about reaching a destination, but about the journey itself. It's about continually striving to be the best version of ourselves, learning, growing, and evolving. Every step you take on this journey brings you closer to your true spiritual identity. And remember, no step is too small or insignificant. Each one is a step forward, a step towards growth, a step towards your true spiritual self. Developing a spiritual identity is not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery. We've traversed the path of self-reflection, where we've looked deeply within ourselves and acknowledged our thoughts and emotions. We've learnt to meditate, to still our minds and connect with the essence of our being. We've embraced the beauty of nature and understood how we are intertwined in this intricate web of life. We've cultivated compassion, reaching out with an open heart to others. And finally, we've explored a variety of spiritual practices, each of them guiding us towards our true spiritual identity. This journey is not a linear path, nor is it a one-size-fits-all. It's a winding road filled with moments of clarity and confusion, of joy and sorrow, of peace and turmoil. But every step, every breath, every heartbeat brings us closer to our true selves. So let's continue to journey, to explore, to discover. Remember, the journey towards spiritual identity is a journey inward. It's a journey to discover who you truly are. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery. It's been an enlightening experience, hasn't it? But remember, this is just the beginning. It's now time for you to embark on your own journey towards spiritual identity. Don't worry, you're not alone. We're here to guide you, to inspire you, and to learn from you. So we encourage you to take the first step. Reflect on yourself, meditate, connect with nature, cultivate compassion, and explore spiritual practices that resonate with you. Everyone's journey is unique, and we'd love to hear about yours. Share your experiences, your thoughts, your moments of clarity and confusion, of joy and sorrow in the comments below. By doing so, you're not just sharing your journey with us, but with a community of like-minded individuals who are on the same path. And who knows, your story might inspire someone else to start their journey as well. If you found this video useful and want to continue exploring the path of spiritual growth with us, do subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have more insightful videos coming up, and we wouldn't want you to miss out. Remember, the journey is just beginning. Let's walk this path together, one step at a time, one breath at a time. Here's to our journey towards spiritual identity.